Let's talk ungati tauri askulume. Welcome guys, welcome to the kitchen. So, summer, it is a boys zangu. You know guys, we're in the UK and wanaruna summer. It's been actually hot for a couple of days now and people have been on holidays. Kwekuine festivals akawanda ngachiitwa. We had the final episode Yamkanya Thomas Mafumo. He was in the UK for his last ever show. Anzaiwa ndakura kandakuita sei ndakuretire. And it was actually a good turnout, but as usual apashai one or two people vanoita sei vanoshorobodza kuti zvakabuda sei. We have some tabloids. I mean the journalism yakaita sei yekuti vanoti hanzi kwekuine about 3,000 people, which was a loss. Makambozviona kupi izvozvo? It's only kuti on that night it was a bit tricky because XQ was in the UK and he had a couple of South African artists. They were also, he was actually dropping an album. I haven't got a chance to listen to the album, but I saw a bit of clips of what was happening there, and as I was speaking to people for the first time, people were saying kuti chiga a Zimbabwean event yakapera zvakanaka pasina kuita mafight ndekwamukanya kako. Now when you look at kwamukanya, you see kuti chiga the type of crowd yakaenda ikokoka is the mature type. I'm sorry to say this guys, but every Zimbabwean event inoitikaka tinotosiya signature yekuita sei yekurovana. And when you look at the people who do that, ingori iwapfana vechimanje manje ma-2000. Saka kwamukanya, it was a show of it was a difference yekuti kwekuine the mature type, vanhu vanoyatsonzwisisa music, people from the late 80s, early 90s, ndo vanonyatsokunzwisisa music yegandanga. Saka to be honest, it was a success. And like in the UK, guys, a lot happens, in terms of entertainment. We've got King Alfred doing Zhawo. It's always packed wherever he is. Birmingham, we've got King of Clubs. Dexter is also doing his thing. And then we've got, like little places. I'll look for the name. Kunobikwa, kunogochwa, zvezvonda kuita. Pakova is what a lot is happening. So that's summer, briefly that's summer that happens. And also we had the famous Zimfest Yakaneta for the first time, because it was a huge turnout by him. Anyway, so looking at what's been happening around, when we look back home in Zim, there's always something happening, and hey, pagaipa, right? On my top list, I just want to throw a question out there, guys. Kuti, as a nation, senyika, do patashika ere, and I think most of you know where this story is going. Senyika do patashika ere. Oh yeah, before that there was in Wales, Swansea, for the first time, a group of Zimbabwean guys got together and they brought Swansea Zim Connect. So these guys they came together and then they brought Decibel, Leonard Mapfumo, Nangoni Kambarami. They came, they performed. They were actually going around the UK performing, and it was a good show. It was a good show, but it can be better next time. But it was good. Right, back kunyaya yangu ndida kutaura kuti patasvika senyika. You know what, guys? When we were growing up, you were told kuti chika, you need to work hard for you to be successful. Uite chinhu chako chekuti unotaura kuti this is mine, ndakashanda, and I managed to own this. I remember when I finished college, Kublawe Polytechnic. That's some years back, like early 90s. My first job, ndakapinda muka one bedroom, andit. Ndikaisa kambeda kangu, ka wardrobe kangu, ka 2-plate stove kangu. But I think ka black and white TV. I still remember that TV. I wish I had kept it, you know. Nika radio ka player, cassette, ne CD. Guys, that was an achievement because I knew kuti chika. I worked hard. Ndaenda kubasa, ndikashanda, ndikabhadharwa. You would actually feel proud kuti I actually worked hard to be where I am, and you would actually look after your stuff, which is all the chika. Guys, ndikapwanya TV yangu igai, ndikapwanya radio yangu igai, it's gonna take me more months again for me to save up. So you would actually be proud to look after those things. Even if people come to your house, you actually, looking out for your stuff. And it also zakataura kati, chekusenza kachipashurwe. And it. So that gives me back to point 89 kuti as a nation we've been turned to beggars. Kuti you have to embarrass yourself. Kuti upiwe. Ungodaizwa ungopiwa. As an example, we look at Kapfupi. Kapfupi, that guy, he's an entertainer. Guys, if you go back and listen to music ya Kapfupi, the videos that he did, Muroti, this guy, he is talented. He is a talented actor and a talented musician. And up to now, I'm telling you, pakawada promoter and kwasa promoter kuyaka na abroad, kuyaka na kuno ku UK, Australia, Canada. That guy, he can rock a party. That's how good he is. But then tinekamika hunu getina kosoki kuti shika tinongoneta kuita basa, then takuda kukumbira kuti piwe. Azuna kuipa, andit. This guy got a vehicle, akapuwa motkari. And what did he do? Akaipanya akaponda motkari. And then akibadzuka futi for round 2, paper 2. And he embarrassed himself again. And what did he do? He got another car. Nimari pamsoro. Right. A lot has been happening about Nyadzi Motkaris, guys. And the things that go no more about Shiga. You embarrass yourself, you get a car, and you get money. But then what happens after that? Marino pera. Motkari chada uchengetwa, ichada upkeep. What's going to happen after that? Are you going to keep on going begging, embarrassing yourself? Is that what we've been turned to as a nation? Then comes to my big question, yeah, DJ Towers. This guy is intelligent, akazidza. He could easily work for himself, but Anoto, he goes around achizvitishi ndakapenga ini ndinokumbira ndiropema. And a lot of people are actually seeing him as a role model. Guys, that was embarrassing to the last core. Kana tikataura nechokwadi. Murume mukuru achifamba akapfeka mapampa. Achizvidira dovi nehuchi nesafe achidya sadza achiseva pasi. Guys, how low can you go? Yeah. Guys, we've got people who are kucrossa Limpopo vachidyiwa nemakarwe kuenda kundotsvaga, kusurvivor. You know, we've got people who've been abroad for years and years, vasina mapepa, dodging immigration every day, but vari kushanda. Umwe munhu anowana hake izwe yekupfeka mapamba murume mukuru. And then you ask yourself kuti okay, waita zvese izvezvi ka, and then you expect a reputable organization to pick you out as a brand ambassador. Even my business partners actually, well, when they go back and see this is white, do you think they can do business the company yako iyoyo? Ozoona akuwana uyu wekujaidzwa murungu wekujaidzwa Kobi kana uyu mvano comic elder. They were chosen to be brand ambassadors because they know what they do. They are working hard for their money. If no pane akamusikana futi akaritsa aka kunyadzisa kwacho, she also goes through akutanga kuzviitawo futi izvozvo. Guys, ngatisiyane napo ipapo. Anyway, zvinozonzi tinotaurisa, but guys, we need to stop it. We need to stop it. And there's this thing of these accidents. A lot of accidents have been happening, for years, quite a long time, and nothing much was being done about it. Nyaya makombi edu kuZimbabwe ekuti it looks like makombi driver, taxi driver all over the world vese vanokakazvara nemunhu one because attitude yacho ka one. Then I just saw this one on Zim Celebs. Engaging the combi driver banned for life from driving, plus 2 years mujeri. He was caught driving against oncoming traffic. Guys, kana ndimiwo kuti munhu anopinda mu oncoming traffic apa akatakura vanhu. I think this is the first in Zimbabwe kuti judge wiko, this judge should be promoted kuti ameno. He did a very good job to put this guy away and ban him from driving. Kuti auchatombovumidzwi kunge uchidrive. I think if stiffer penalties like this are put down ka, I think senyika ka tunoenda kure. When you look at it, tunoenda kure. Because you don't, guys, tichikura pane bhazi rainzi Toms kana muchiridzwa Toms kana kuti vanakura kurerwa kana kuti vanamushandira pamwe. Do you know kuti mabhazi wao aifamba kana kuti 2 madriver vaizwa ma-hours ekudrive. And then isusu ka pa growth point pedu ka, we grew up selling like mango, chibage chakabikwa and stuff, so we would go pa growth point. And then I remember bhazi rekwa Toms raibva kwaMutare richipfuura nekuhwedza richipfuura richienda kwana Murambinda richienda nana Bulawayo. There was a shop which had a restaurant and a few rooms. Savaito tokasvika ipapo ka, driver apiwa chikafu chake odya sadza rake and then he goes to sleep for about an hour kana an hour and a half. Bhazi rakatopaka, driver aitorara orest, omuka fresh ocontinue kuenda journey. And besides that, muroad chaimo kama mine mapurisa ukuthi vaizwa kuti from one point to the next point where they are, you're supposed to take time yakadai. Ukakurumidza kusvika ungochimhanya, vaitokudza kuti paka bhazi until time yako yekufamba yakwana, and you are also prosecuted. Ukanonoka kusvika futi waipanishwa futi. Saka zvinhu zvaifamba, and kudhara ka ma-accidents emabhazi kainge ari mashoma futi when you look at it. But iye zvino mawani angoma zvake. Right, guys, so I'm just gonna touch briefly on there was a podcast that was done I think 2 days ago na DJ Sparks pa podcast ya DJ Sparks Lady Squanda. She was there. They spoke about a lot of things, and it was actually interesting to to watch that podcast. And there's only one thing Chakandibata type of on that podcast that I thought I should actually address. The way she responded when she was asked why she started going after a lot of content creators, giving them YouTube strikes and taking some of them, including my channel, down.
Maybe izvo zvizi kuti zvinhu zvaya Lady Squanda zvakarongeka YouTube channel zvinhu zvese music yese yapa nzvimbo 1 though process yacho yanga itsikita ngorwa makopo
yeah and panyaya iyoyo Sparks ikona kuti pane vanhu vopo vakatobatikana but sorry zvenyu guys myself anobatikana nezvakaitika izvozvo zvekuti ndakasenge ndakutora music yangu from my channels enyu vamwe makushuya kuti ndikuzviitirei chichi and stuff but
you have to apologize to us kudaro.
But at least ndakatombokusiyai mina yo music yacho for a long time.
No, but yafana ngotipa announcement guys, especially inini ndaifamba netsoka kuenda kwakutso nemwanasikana but androhane strike.
Sorry Sparks.
Awufana ndo apologize. What yafana ngozoti Sparks mwangu.
But havana cheku apologize.
No, inzo wangu. No, mandikudze panofana ku apologize. Ona. Chini njikaiji matangira chakaita. Akatswedzera follow me yangu. Chini chimatangira chakaita chisina order Squanda. Because ndima katanga chini ichi. Ndima katanga simdanzo. Chinja sina order. Kuti zve internet yakatozoya mangoma akutorowa. So vanhu ngandike pane vanhu vakaita sana ana Mary Jane. Ana Mary Jane ngona fana ungane love nechinhu vakangoya kuzongoita chinhu zviya zvingopinda woti mafana ngoti pa announcement asi kuti
problem yakazouya pakuzoti vanhu ava mushure mekunge vanditira zvino nditi Sparks wangu ndakawasiya nemangoma for a long time.
No uri right pese papa and ukona chi no ndikuzvinhu but ona pane ma channels akatovhara because of that. But isutenga ngokumbira kuti mongoti guys zvakaitika kudhara but everyone akaisa music yangu pachannel pake ngabvise
maybe angengori short no
anenge azoramba manje
shamu ngoiona yini but notice ndakatomboisa.
Right, and the way I was not happy because inina Squanda totozivana zvekudaro, we were there when she started, and I would like to actually thank DJ Sparks because DJ Sparks akanyatso kuexplaina kuti chika tisu takatanga chinhu ichi, and DJ Sparks I think that time iyo ndopenga ari manager wa Squanda anditi tisu takatanga chinhu ichi. These artists hapana chavaiziva ndochokwadi chinofanira kuziva ichocho anditi we started pushing them and tenge tiine rudo rwekupusha anditi and zvese zvakaitwa mahara hapana munhu akabhadhara send hapana munhu akabhadhariswa send but we did it because we wanted to push maartist edu. In the case ya Lady Squanda, she came to my house in Wales tikagara tikaita 2 days filming my music videos in my house, tikadzokera ku Birmingham tikashuta videos ku Birmingham. We provided everything, including wardrobe, including everything. We provided all that. We were pushing because she was one of us. And then years later now, I see kuti ndaiswa ma-strikes. Zvari kutaura kuti ndakapa vanhu I warned them before. Inini I would like to see evidence yacho ye communication yaakaita between me and my team for kuti akutora zvinhu zvake down. I need that confirmation, to be honest. Ndo pakandibata ipapo kuti you don't go on a public platform and you lie to people kuti you gave us a warning. We had an agreement years ago. We're talking of 2012, 2013. And Tikapushama works. No money was exchanged. And on my channel, Marijeni Media, I've never monetized that channel. I'll always say it. I've never monetized because I did a lot of music videos for a lot of artists. The likes of Ja Praiser, his first international video. we did that here in Wales. He came to Wales. Nduna, JC, Freeman, anonzani uyu, kazevezeveke moyo wangu, anonzani wombano werumba uyu, Madiz, andit, Squanda. We did a lot of stuff from artists. From coverage, my artist say we are till today we cover them. But I've never monetized my channels actually. That talk about video yake ya Squanda yashoka. I think 2 of the videos, one of them was over 1 million views, the other one was close to 1 million. And they cannot monetize. So what do? They did not approach me. They went on my channel, then what about download the video in a low quality. Instead of coming to me, what I wrote, tipo original copy a video. I could have given them the full resolution file a video. They were because the video and it. So my channel went down. They took it down. Then I was busy trying to get hold of Squanda. And then some guy I don't even know. We took over, so I'm only the marketing manager. I've got nothing to do. Never got take her down. And then Bandas wanna message if you want us to reinstate your channel, you need to take the videos down. In the cause that guys, the thing is, there is no way my videos as Squanda are gonna hit 1 million views again. Because remember my videos I get talked there. What I suggested was, let's keep the videos on my channel, then we monetize those videos, then the money goes straight to the artist. I don't know. Then they said, no, take it down. I'm like, guys, we're taking down my videos Aramba Chikwira in views. And you want us to take them down. I'm offering you, leave them where they are, and then monetize. End up no benefit the artist. And we took everything down. Now, so guys, if I was Munakaipa Inini, those videos, they are still my property. They still have my logo. I can prove kuti ndindaka shoot my videos iwawo. I still got background footage, my interviews, teach shoot my music videos iwawo. If I want, I can go for my videos and take them down as well. But I'm not like that. I was not raised like that. No, andina. But zvikaramba zvakadaro, well, tozongenda back to business ka. Ndotora ma videos angu. Ndotora ma videos angu. Yotora sound rako, ndotora ma visuals angu. Moshuta ma videos enyu. That's not a problem. But we are not gonna get there because we are not like that. So that's one main thing that I really wanted to share with you guys. Kuti in this life, let's learn to work together. Because you might be flying high. Yes, Marcuzika no might say, but you should always look back and say, Kwandaka Vande Kopi. Where did I come from? You know, the people that helped push you going up. You know, no one wow. Anyway, guys, my rant is over. So, for the rest of summer, guys, I need to go. Say. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. More videos will be coming.